Deja Vu and an Uninvited, because they're both out of the same engine as Shadowgate, and I haven't played them yet. Well, I haven't beaten them yet. Felix the Cat, Tiny Toons, Gremlins 2, Batman Return of the Joker, Astyanax, Section Z, Willow, Journey to Silius, Demon's Sword, Chippendale 1 and 2, Stinger, which is apparently the English version of the first Twinbee game, Kung Fu, Super Mario 1 with no warps, and Bionic Commando. Out of those, what sounds interesting? Year, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Little Samson is pretty good, yeah. When you gonna play Final Fantasy VII? Out of Ninja Gaiden, it's 2 and 3. I've already I can speed run the first one, so I already know how to beat it. I'm still leaning towards Castlevania 2. We'll leave that up there while I go to the bathroom. And if y'all have any actually, can I do that? Is that a thing? Can I? I can. Hold on. We'll leave this up here. You can see my list. There we go. And look that over while I go to the bathroom. And most likely we're going to play Castlevania 2, but if any of you have enough of a request for something else, I'll play instead. I'll be right back. Okay. What the hell did I do that's typing Darkwing Duck for a second time? Probably from me setting the controller in here. CB2 is gonna leave me raging blind. Yeah, I kind of figured that might. Alright. Looking like DZ wants me to play Fester's Quest. Yeah, I actually like Zelda 2, I've just never beaten it. I think we're gonna go with Castlevania 2, because that's what I was leaning towards. We even got the one that has the save game patch, but we're gonna play the standard. No redacted, none of that shit. Just as if we had played it if we were playing it in 1988. Step into the... Wow, that was fast. I got to step into the before it changed. Step into the shadows of the Hell House. You've arrived back here in Transylvania on business to destroy forever the curse of the evil Count Dracula. No music, no nothing. See how this goes, shall we?
Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you! Fuck you!
Thank you for the 15 bits, Anonymous Chair. I appreciate it. So do I start with anything? I start with 50 hearts. 13 clues will solve Dracula's riddle. I didn't even know Dracula had a riddle. Well, actually, we're gonna pause this. Since we're pretending that we're playing it in 88. First of all, I should put this in my title. Can I do it from the chat? Chat would be faster. Will that work? Nope, my bot won't do it. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna look up the manual. They give us the only advantage that I should have. It's having the manual. Oh hey, there's an official one on the Nintendo of Japan website that doesn't look anything like what I thought it would. Where's the actual manual? Can I zoom in on this? There we go. You now own the authentic Konami home version of Simon's Quest, because apparently there's a non-home version. You're Simon Belmont, bravest of the brave, boldest of the bold, a Gothic warrior respected by kings. You earned your praise not by crushing Viking invaders or Turkish hordes, but by destroying the evil Count Dracula in a duel to the death at Castlevania. But your victory proved painful as the wounds inflicted during the duel slowly gnawed at your soul. One day, though, a beautiful maiden appeared. With a soft voice, she warned that you were possessed by the Count's curse. She said your only hope of destroying the curse and healing your scars was to find the 5 body parts of Count Dracula and burn them in his castle, ending forever the reign of the Prince of Darkness. Suddenly, like most beautiful visions, she began to fade, and as you reached to touch her, she spoke her final words. Fear not, brave Simon, for if you have the courage to risk your life, you will find the strength to win again. It's one-player adventure. Your quest is to discover Count Dracula's 5 missing body parts. Upon finding these gruesome items, proceed to Dracula's castle where you'll again duel to the death with the Count. Heed the spirit's warning and find the magic cross before entering his domain. Where did the spirit say anything about a magic cross? It didn't. Where you'll blah blah blah. This quest won't be easy, for you must battle hideous fiends who stalk the land. Fortunately, the longer you survive, the greater your experience rating and the less vulnerable your troubled soul. Secrets to this adventure can be found as you wander around friendly Transylvania. Stop and talk to the villagers, because these helpful strangers will give you clues. Some are also merchants who will sell you weapons and other mystical items. Your purchasing power depends on how many hearts you've collected during your confrontations with evil. Another warning from the spirit. A few friendly villagers are town pranksters, and their clues are false. Of course, you'll never know until you take the chance. So we have the nail, the eyeball, the rib bone, the heart. So we have heart, eye, nail, and a rib out of his body, and then a ring. And the description of the ring is, it's been in the Count's family for hundreds of years. Then again, the Count's also been in his family for hundreds of years. You have the silk bag. You can carry a larger supply of medicinal herbs. I assume that's talking about the laurels. The diamond. I didn't even know there's a diamond thing. Count Dracula's best buddies. That's not Vampira, that's fucking Carmilla. Get out of here. Never insert your fingers or any metal objects into the terminal portion of the expansion connector. What's an expansion connector? Scores? Alright. I don't think that helped me in, like, any way at all. Good old Freddy. Imagine playing this in an arcade. Yeah. Now, I do know a little bit about this game. Like, I know in the first town I'm supposed to get the, Oh, hey, there you go. First thing to do in this town is buy a white crystal. Yeah, I know that. I've watched, Burb, one of the best runners in the world for this game, play this. And at one point, I was actually considering learning the speedrun. Buy a white crystal? Sure, let's do it. Yes, I've been to several Taito arcades here. What does old school Taito mean? Taito arcades are Taito arcades. Most of the arcades here that have old school games in them aren't going to be Taito arcades, because the Taito arcades are... They're basically there to make money. Morning, Jorge. How's it going? Oh boy. It's already begun. At least they drop more hearts at night. Oh, but they also take more hits. I don't like wolves, they jump. I've seen stuff like Darius cabinets and stuff like that in arcades, but they're not Taito arcades, they're just arcades. Most of the places that have retro games and shit aren't like Sega or Taito arcades because like I said, those arcades mainly exist to pump profit into the company and not do much else. For this game, definitely. Oh, no, not the translation. The translation's fine. Or the original text in Japanese is fine. I thought you were talking about the fact that the loading time is considerably improved. Fuck. If I die, do I lose all my hearts? No. Did I lose all my experience? No. I have no idea what that means, Jorge. It's not instant, but it's certainly better. I really like the music in this game too. That's why one of my songs I'm writing for our game is based off of a song in this game. You're playing visual novel music? Alright, we got 100, let's go buy stuff. And then we want to get, like, the holy water here. Right? Is this where I get it? Yes. Equip it. Now we can shoot holy water. Yeah, no, I get you. I honestly figured you had the rips you were talking about playing in the... Yeah, but I'm playing the, like, the most authentic version that I can to experience it as a child would have in the 80s or 90s. Hey, Neko Rodeo, how's it going? Yeah, the music in this game is amazing. Ah, yes, 13 clues, that's right. What about you? Rumor has it, Ferryman at Dead River loves garlic. Sure. Buy a thorn whip? I don't have enough money. But I will in a bit. A flame is on top of the 6th tree in Dennis Woods. It's too bad I don't know what Dennis Woods is like. Need 40 fucking hearts? Jesus Christ. How many hearts do I get for that? I get 2. Child of the 80s that play this on your old CRTs. I'm playing this on a CRT myself. I always wanted this game when I was a kid, but I never had the first or second Castlevania game. I grew up having, just Dracula's Curse. Yeah, this track's amazing. I still need 20 fucking hearts left. I have the feeling I'm gonna have another day-night transition in a second. You can see I've got a... Oh, fuck. Hold on. Got an NES controller. Well, a Famicom controller, because I live in Japan, but... Got a dog bone controller in my hand here. Yeah, this track is Bloody Tears. Oh god. Oh god. You too, what? Do you live in Japan too? Is that what you're trying to say? Fuck! I knew it! Right before I got 100 hearts. Right before it. Oh hey, but the drop turned into a cool, night drop. Oh hey, I leveled up, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. Long Beach? Wait a second. Long Beach like Nagahama Long Beach? Do I know you? Is that you, Russell? I figure you're like the only one who's old enough that I know to grow up playing this. We're about the same age. Hiding behind the bushes every night for the past 3 years. And I wish I had a way to get out of this. I just want to go buy my Thorn Whip and move on. I guess this is like grinding for shit that I'll need in the future. Ow. Ow. I wonder, how much damage does the holy water do? Same amount as my normal whip. Okay. Fuck, I am totally surrounded by werewolves. There we go. Huh? I don't know what you're getting all upset about over there, Jorge, but no one said anything. Yeah, well, that's on you for watching on your stupid iPad instead of a fucking computer. Or your phone. There we go, now we can go get the fucking Thorn Whip. Oh, is it? Because I use it on my phone all the time and it's not that bad. Alright, let's get our whip upgrade. That's holy water. Where's the whip upgrade? Healed while we're here. I'll see if I can pull off this stupid trick. Can I do it? Wasting time, but I don't care. God damn it, who is that? Oh, I guess I can't do it. There's a trick that fucking... you can fall through the floor there. Is this where the whip is? Oh yeah, it's damn good music. I don't blame you. Oh, I already have a Thorn Whip. Thanks. Show what kind of whip I have? Okay. Is this whip longer or something? It doesn't seem like it's... the sprite looks any different. Oh, you react to your phone too? I really hate the, oh, hell yeah, it's stronger. I hate the notification noise on Facebook. But if I don't have it on, half the time I'm not going to notice that someone's sending me a message. It's just thornier. Yes, thank you, Harley. Aha! Like that! There's people crapping on the game because it's not Castlevania 1 or 3. Yeah, I like the game. Rip can shield you from evil. I understand people not liking it, but I wouldn't say it's like a bad game. Alright, so this is just completely empty. Maybe the wall? There we go. You buy a dagger. Do I have 50? Sweet. Wait, what? That has shit range for being a dagger. Turn right for Dabby's path, left for the Varus Woods. Laurels in your soup enhances its aroma. You look pale, my son. You must rest in the church. No, I'm good. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's used in the speed run. That's why I know it. Berkeley Mansion. Got a friend waiting for you in the town of Algiba. I should probably be, like, typing these messages out so I can look at them later. Yanny. Hey, Earth, how's it going, man? Oh, fuck, I don't have the holy water on. I have 50. Whatever this is, it should be 50. Hey, Slow, how's it going, man? You finished your GPS mod? Oh, Chain Whip, I want it. I need to go grind for another 100 hearts. I'm glad to hear that, Earth. Earth asunder, O is the Earth under. Oh boy! You know what though? I'm gonna go back to the fucking town then. The town will have zombies, and zombies are easier to farm. Oh fuck! Oh, it doesn't kill you. Alright, cool. Yeah, what's a GBS thing? I don't know what that means. Well, I assume it's that thing that you were trying to make that is supposed to be a it's like an OSSC, something that'll let you plug your retro consoles into a HD TV and have it not look like shit. It's not a translation thing. I was just talking about this earlier before I decided to play this. At one point, I was helping somebody go through all of the messages in the game and all of the text in the manual to see if there were any mistranslations that made the game harder in English than it was in Japanese, and there's a couple mistakes, but nothing bad enough that it would make the game that much harder. The game in Japanese is just as cryptic and screwed up as the English is. Because it even says in the manual, like, there are people in the villages that'll legit tell you stuff that's not true. Video conversion board, it's a do-it-yourself upscaler. Oh, so you bought something, and then you were doing an additional mod to it. Okay. There's signs that'll tell you, go this way for that town, go that way for the other town. And some of the people in the villages themselves, be like, hey, welcome to blah blah blah. Yeah, before I started playing this, I actually pulled it up. I'm gonna be playing for a while because it's Friday, so I don't have to. It's Friday. It's Friday, so I don't have to worry about like going to bed for work or anything. But I was reading the manual before I started playing this, and What about the fucking dagger? What? Yeah, I already bought the dagger. One of the things it said was that there are some villages that have pranksters in them, and that the village pranksters will often tell you misleading information. Now. How much better is a chain whip, I wonder? Alright, let's keep going. You got a footy kai today, you mean? Oh, you had English camp? Oh god. Have they finally found a place to do English camp that actually has, like, air conditioning and heat? I'm so glad I only wound up doing one of those. Okay, I found a forest this way. Let's check the other direction. Oh, nice. They found a place that's close to City Hall. That's surprising. Oh, cool. Either direction I go is not gonna be good. Keep going with the cave, then, I guess. Can I get back here? To what purpose? Hold on. Ah! You now possess the sacred flame? What? This costs parts? It does. This is not the version with the map, Prince Batman. I'm playing the original version. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Jorge. Ow. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is the first time I'm actually going to attempt to play all the way through this game. I've played a little bit of this. And by that I mean I think I beat like the first mansion, and that's like it. Even then, I don't remember where it is. That's just back in the same place I was at. Oh man, it wasn't night yet. Shit. Well. Well, I'm just trying to hit you. Alright. Oh hey, I leveled up again. Yay, level 2. Is this the place? Oh, I don't have the crystal on. There we go. Yeah, this is it. Also, this music's fucking awesome. The whole soundtrack's awesome, but this song in particular is pretty fucking awesome. That's kind of a bullshit place to put that enemy. Have a sacred flame! How about that shit? I need to go find the dude that has this fucking oak stakes. I don't know where that guy is. Ow. Let's go the other way. I think it's up top. Oh, you're talking about the part where you kneel at the cliff? Yeah, I feel like everybody knows that part now because we've all watched The Angry Video Game Nerd and shit like that. I definitely know some parts because of that. I've also watched people speedrun this game before, so there's gonna be some parts where like I'll recognize. Maybe I should put semi-blind on there. But for the most part, I have no idea where anything is. Like, I just found the Sacred Flame just out of random chance. Ah, yes. Okay. Do I want to go this way? Is this where the fucking... the oak stake guy is? I don't remember. Is there something here? There is. A symbol of evil will appear when you strike the stake. Thank you, game. Yeah, you could call the helpline for assistance. Do it without much trouble. You remember having to go through this game in one run. Having to leave the game on pause for a day or so sometimes while you're... Jesus Christ. Game had a password system, you know. You didn't have to do that. Twitch really does need a semi-blind tag. Well, I mean, I just put in my, Well, actually, do I have blind playthrough in my thing? I don't. I should put that in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God damn it, nothing's working. There we go. Got a raid from Friday. Now I understand why you were asking if we were gonna keep going. Welcome in, everyone, from Friday's stream. How's everybody doing tonight? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lazarus DS. You can call me Laz. I'm a retro variety streamer and occasional speedrunner here on Twitch. And tonight, we've already beaten Metal Storm for the very first time. And now I'm moving on to a game that I always wanted as a kid, but never got a chance to play. Castlevania 2. So strap yourselves in. We're gonna be here for a while. Lazy kids don't like passwords, yeah. Welcome in, Streamy. How's it going? Alright, now we gotta start checking the floor. Oh god, Simon's Quest. Yep, that's what we're doing tonight. Now there's a hole in here somewhere. Don't know where. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there's the guy with the fucking oak stake. Well, I gotta go all the way around? Are you fucking serious? Alright. Maybe there's a way to get through here. Hold on. I wonder. Aw, no secret fucking... Simon's Quiz? No, Simon's Quest. That's the room we want to be in, anyway. Alright, so we'll get ourselves an oak stake. I don't have money for 2? I do. I should buy 2. Actually, I don't think you can buy 2. I think I have to, like, buy this one, go use it, and then come get another one. I want to check something too. Yeah, there we go. Destroy the curse, and you'll rule Brahm's mansion. I don't even know what that means. Can't do it. It's fine. Raid or some shit or whatever. You're a little late there for your own raid, Friday, but thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How they messed up the endings? What did they do with the endings? Can I cheat? What? What? I didn't read that! I wanted to read it. Quiz, quest, tomato, tomato. Well, I know that. I know it's depending on, like, how fast you... whoa! Alright there, hole in the ground. Oh, they screwed up the pointers, so they have the wrong text. That's kind of funny, actually. Wait, what the fuck am I doing here? What? Aside from getting killed by this blob, get me out of here. Oh, hold on, that's the first death. I had to reset my death counter. There. At least they restart you from the same place you're at. That's pretty cool. Oh, you're a trick. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for the follow, Streamy. I appreciate it. Oh, Jesus. Alright. We're at the... very slowly... pass through here. There's one. Let's jump over it. Another one here. Oh god, I just did it again. Alright. Oh, thank you, Friday. I appreciate that. Jump over this one. Now you can tell there's a hole there because that guy stops. Okay, both of those are holes. Alright, cool. Hey Lily Fizz, how's it going? Wait, could I have just gone this way? Oh my god, that's stupid. I could have just gone. Those are really cute emotes. Alright, let's do this all again. The whole fucking dungeon, all from the start. At least it's kinda short. I do have the chain whip, so none of the enemies pose any threats. Hi, Screen Scroll. Do you want to follow me? Thanks. Take Miriam or Zangetsu through these old levels, just wreck everything. Yeah. I used to speedrun Curse the Moon. I want to go back and relearn it, because it's really, really well built, and it's really fun to do speedruns for. There's a bunch of new tech that I need to learn how to do too. Yeah, I stream, well, for the most part I stream in English because my audience and the people who tend to hang out here tend to speak English. But I speak Japanese fluently. So if anyone ever shows up at my stream and starts talking in Japanese, I'll respond in Japanese. I do have, like, a handful of Japanese followers because I hang out in the streams of a couple Japanese streamers. For a while I used to play games in Japanese, but hard to put it. It seemed like people that were watching didn't enjoy watching me play stuff in Japanese if I wasn't already, like, translating it. And being a translator, I'm a game translator for my job. Like, I do that every day. So when I'm trying to relax, and I just did it again, didn't I? Fuck! When I'm trying to relax and have fun, I don't necessarily want to be constantly translating. So I got, I live in Japan, but I got an EverDrive for my Famicom and an SD to SNES for my Super Famicom. That way I can play the English versions of these games. So everybody that's watching can understand what's going on without me having to explain it. Don't make me hurt you, Russell. You know how stupid that is. You and I have both dealt with people like that in Japanese classes back in college. I mean, it very rarely happens slow. Like, I think I've had maybe 3 times in the last 6 months where one of my Japanese followers will show up, or a random Japanese chatter will show up and say, like, hi. And I'll be like, hi. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And then they say nothing. So I'm just like, whatever. So there was one time when, oddly enough, when I was playing Untitled Goose Game, one of my Japanese followers came in, and he was really enthralled by what I was doing, and he was chatting a lot. So I think half of that stream was me speaking Japanese. I have that VOD saved, if you want to go see it. I'm sure they lurk, but I get the feeling that they'll probably hear me, like, speaking English and get intimidated and probably not want to stick around. It's one of the things I kind of want to figure out eventually, is I want to figure out how to get more Japanese followers and have them show up in my chat and shit. Because that's just really fun. Alright, we got it. 1 out of 5. We now process Dracula's rib. So we have a shield now. But can't use it quite yet. Is there a way out of here that's faster? Probably not. Well, I mean, the start of my title says Nihongo. I'm like, I assume that if they see that in the title, maybe they'll be like, oh, this dude probably speaks my language. But then they probably show up and they hear me talking to people in English and go, I'm just gonna leave. You know? Oh, you were here when I played Untitled Goose Game? That game was a fucking riot. I need to find a way to, I might have to, like, buy extra mounts for my bedroom, because my Switch, my PS4, and my PS TV are all in my bedroom, and now that I have my mic and my new webcam, I want to stream out here where that stuff is. So I don't want to go back in my bedroom and play with lower quality on that stuff. Put some idol's name. Well, one thing I've been considering doing for a while is I might start playing some games that were never released in English. Or maybe playing like the Japanese version of a game. Like I kind of want to play through Final Fantasy VII in Japanese. But the problem is that, like, hard to explain. Like, I was... If you guys start showing up and start talking in English, I'm gonna respond in English, and that's basically what the stream is gonna become. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I don't want to play Shin Megami Tensei games in fucking Japanese. Oh, so I just can't go in the church. The church is closed to me at night. I have 1 billion hearts. So from here on out, I don't know where to go. But I'm gonna figure it out. Nihongo 日本語で喋ってるのを見た人がいれば、もっと生えてくれるかもってことかな。そうかなLove plus stream? No. I was thinking about, I know there's like, voice-to-text bots out there that'll put text on the screen when you're speaking, and I know there's ones that work with Japanese, because one of the Japanese streamers that I watch, he has that on the bottom of his stream all the time. So I might look into getting that installed, because it also translates the stuff into English through, like, Google Translate. So it might not be, like, the most accurate translation for what I'm saying. It would at least, like, tell you guys what I'm saying. Kind of. Your 4-year-old speaks Japanese fluently? Do you also live in Japan, or do you just speak Japanese at home? Realm was set to cast Life 3, Terra was set to cast Ultima, Boss cast Muddle on your party, and it hit Terra and Realm. Realm cast Life 3 on the boss, and then when Terra cast fucking Ultima on your whole party, it took you 15 minutes to recover. Jesus Christ. Yeah, something like that would be nice. Slow. And yeah, Russell, I streamed Resident Evil 7 in VR. I didn't finish it, and I actually mean to eventually. This is a sea urchin. Alright, I don't know where the fuck I'm going, but I know there was 2 paths when I went to this cave, so we're gonna go back to the cave, and we're gonna go left instead of the right. No, I'm not gonna stream Send on Kagoda no matter what you say. Yeah, if you don't mind, put that in my Discord. Been here for 20 years. Yeah, Neko Rodeo, another one of my buddies. He's been living here for a while too, and one of his daughters speaks Japanese better than any of us, and I'm gonna fucking translate her. Because she's been here for like, I think like 6 years of her life or some shit like that. Yeah. Just gonna jump over you, how about that? Can I get in here? And is there a point? Do I want to be in here? I'm guessing not. We're gonna guess not. Welcome back, Jorge. Helps everybody so nobody will feel that exactly. Like that's kind of what I'm worried about, is if I do something in Japanese, I feel like it's gonna make you guys feel left out. Okay, so this was for the mansion. Fuck. Was it the other way? One of these directions I went and I didn't like where I was going, so I turned around. Browser version's acting up? I don't know what to tell you. You just always seem to have, Twitch problems. Get in there. Yeah, that's kind of what I was, hoping for. Thank you for the 6 months, Jorge, I appreciate it. Sad thing is you've got that Founder's badge on, so you can't see your wonderful Alucard sub badge. Okay, this is where I turned around. Okay. I want to keep going this way, I think. Oh, Jorge, since you're like... Oh no, Friday's here too. But, you two are both here. One thing I want you guys, if you're going to pay attention, I don't know, it doesn't matter if you do or not, but if you are going to be here and pay attention, if anybody does anything to spoil something in the chat, please time them out for 1 second and let them know that we're playing blind and all that stuff, even though I already have it everywhere else. You have been subbed forever, thank you so much. Hey, 16-bit dad, how's it going? You don't have to apologize for that, dude. I'm streaming pretty late tonight anyway. I was thinking about that, actually, Russ. I was thinking about getting some graph paper. Calm yourself, Friday. Calm yourself. Do not get drunk on power. Okay, so that doesn't... Oh, there is something here. Alright. What do we got down here? Watch this be a shortcut. It's a shortcut. God damn it. I know this, but I don't know if I have the thing for it. Do I have the thing? I don't think I have the thing. I guess not. How do I time myself out? Yeah. So Prince Batman, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do here? Since we're both in Japan. There's some parts of this game, like, the reason I have it semi-blind, and I know you're joking, but I'm gonna explain it anyway. The reason I have it semi-blind is because if you're a gamer and you've heard about this game over the years, there's just some parts of this that you've already been spoiled for. Like, most people know, like, they've seen the AVGN video, So they know a lot of the stuff that he complains about. And that's one of them. Ow. I'm doing pretty okay, 16-bit Dad. How are you doing? Yeah, or like Aerith dies, like the stuff that you hear on the internet just by being in gaming circles in the internet, you know? If I'm not going in circles, this feels like the same fucking town. Turn right for Camilla Cemetery. Left for the Algiba Woods. Okay, so we're in a different place. Where Snape kills Dumbledore. Yeah. Wow, these guys are really hard, and I'm about to die, and I don't wanna. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna, like, sit here. Until the sun shines. There we go. Alright, let's check inside here. Consultant. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. I'm a game translator, actually. Excuse me, game? There we go. And I've been here, and this August will have been 5 years. You buy some garlic, I'm sure I need it. Hope I'll find a whip upgrade. Wait, what? Gotta go up from the right side. I haven't been back to the States since I moved here in, 2015. I kinda want to go back and visit people, though. But sadly, I recently went from a job that paid really well to a job that pays really poorly. I went from having really low job satisfaction and decent pay to really low pay and higher job satisfaction. I would love to visit you, Friday. I'd love to see you and Jack and Mr. Scoot. Y'all live in the same fucking area. Dracula's eyeball reflects the curse. Is there really no shop? You're just some cryptic-ass hint? You got modded on game FAQs for mentioning Aerith? That's interesting. Funny you say that, because I recently posted a review to game FAQs, and they removed it, and the reason it was removed was it said, review posted on game FAQs, and I'm like, wait, isn't that kind of what your website's for? Like, I know I haven't been, like, active on that site in years, because I used to write guides and stuff, and a bunch of reviews, and I'd, hang out in the forums and shit. But, yeah, I guess things have changed. Is there no church in this city? I don't think I've seen a church. Oh yeah, I fucking love it here. Oh, your laurels. So laurels are the invulnerability thing. Oh wow, really? I figured you'd have gone back at least once or twice, though I guess you've got your family to worry about in Japan, so you don't exactly have the money to go back. I had the money to go back at one point, but I didn't really want to, and now that I want to, I don't have the money. Hi, I was trying to read that. In Rover Mansion. I imagine they're in all the mansions. I just have to find all of them. Can you tell me there's no upgrades in this town? Hold on, let's talk to people. A laurel will protect you from the poison marsh, and the is blue for some reason? Dead River waits to be freed from the curse. I wonder if that's something wrong with my flashcard? The ROM, maybe? I don't know. To restore your life, shout in front of the church. I'd like to exchange a white crystal for a blue one. Sure. Come on, work! Work, damn it, work! There we go. Now where's the church? Gotta be a fucking church here. Every town has a church. I think. Wow, really? No church? I'm kinda fucked. My current visa is until 2021? August of 2021? It's not that bad. Submitted trophy translations for Persona 3 and 5 dancing games a couple years ago before the English versions were out, and they're still up. That's nice. Well, I guess that's just, that's a place where I'm gonna turn around then. Yep, 100 yen stores are amazing. Come on. Oh no! Now I'm dead for sure. Get me out of here. There we go. Yeah, it's basically a dollar store. Your kids want a toy, you tell them you can have 2 at the 100 yen store. Your kids must be very young. I mean, to be fair, Twitch can be pretty shitty depending on where you're watching the broadcast. And especially considering the fact that I'm in Japan and none of you guys are. That might be an issue in terms of speed and stuff like that. Alright, now I have the blue crystal. Now, will it work? Okay. That jump's kind of bullshit. That's just Twitch in general. You have to... Whoa. Something invincible just hit me? Okay. That's 2 deaths. That's not too bad. Nope, no issues with speed here at all. Yeah. Oh god, they literally just, like, spawn you where you were standing. regardless of whether or not enemies might spawn there. Stop with the bone throwing. But yeah, Twitch is pretty messed up with streaming speeds and stuff like that, so I would honestly recommend that most viewers refresh like every 30 minutes, because chances are it's being stupid. Alright, can I go here? Is there anything over here? Alright, there's no point in going there. Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot to buy my extra, oak steak back on the other one. I'm glad you like my emote. Molinowski, my buddy Jorge there, he's the guy who made those. Oh my. Oh god! These mansions do not fuck around. Use them a lot, use them often. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have 50 hearts. That's a good reason to deny me buying them. Ugh. That's fine, just push me off over here. Find a good place to grind here. He is quite talented. Also why we're working together to make an NES game and he's doing the sprites. Hey Ragnarok Exotic, how's it going, man? I just got off work a couple hours ago enjoying some NES. We beat Metal Storm a little while ago. And now we moved on to Castlevania 2. Good, I'm playing this nightmare. It's not that bad. Though to be fair, I just got into this mansion by knowing something I would have never known as a child, because I've seen the AVGN video, but... I mean, that's not the only reason they look good, though, Jorge. Part of them's also because I give you a bunch of shit and make you change them. That's why they look good. No, I'm kidding. I have to keep my hearts? Okay. He's still pretty damn good. Did you see the Immortal episode? I thought that episode was really, really cool. The fact that he had all those elaborate, elaborate sets set up and stuff like that, and the fact that they did it all in one continuous shot. I mean, it's definitely true that I make you redo it a billion times, but it still wouldn't look good if you weren't a good artist. Well, that's because you live with your sister. Because your sister's an amazing artist. But she's also been, like, practicing art for all of her fucking life. Whereas you've been doing other stuff. And now you're starting to take art seriously, and I can even tell you're getting better at it. Just she's got a lot more experience. Yeah, James is still quite entertaining. Garlic in the graveyard summons a stranger. Oh yeah, I like pretty much all of his stuff. I'm not a super big fan of what is it, the Mike and James and Mike Mondays or whatever the fuck that is. That's kind of meh. But I watch the rental reviews and all the AVGN stuff. I know, process Dracula's heart. Alright, see you later, Jorge. Thanks for coming by, man. Can I, like, cheat my way out of here? There has to be a way, right? Guess not. These jumps are a little precise. Just a little precise. There we go. Can I cheat out of here? No. Garlic, Graveyard, Stranger. I would definitely say that it doesn't have the same impact that it did when it first came out. But I wouldn't say that's because of, like, lack of quality or anything. I think it's just, like, he's run out of really shitty games to talk about. So it's become more about him trying to find interesting ways to talk about games that aren't great, but aren't shitty. You know? You got added into Game Grumps? That's awesome. I need to start watching that again. I used to watch that regularly, and I stopped watching it recently. I know they're on a different format now, in that they stopped doing so many tiny videos and do a bunch of longer videos now. I don't know if that's because of, like, the YouTube algorithms and shit, because I know that YouTube tends to favor longer videos and stuff like that. Well, I really ought to buy another goddamn thing, but whatever. What does the heart do? Can I equip the heart? I can, but... Oh, do anything? Alright. That's 2 mansions. And now we're gonna go to the graveyard and put down some garlic and see what that does. Is it only used in the very end to resurrect Dracula, or does it actually do something? Poorly worded Boolean? What are you guys doing? Each of Dracula's parts does have an individual function. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely okay to answer questions that I ask, but please don't just randomly tell me something if I'm wondering aloud. Moving to Texas. It's your father's job, you have no choice. This is this place. The graveyard, right? Down some garlic. Why do I get the feeling I was just lied to? I feel like I was just lied to. Oh, wait, what? Hi. I'll give you this silver knife to save your neck. Cool. Oh, why is that, Prince Batman? Is it just because of the way that it tends to be used? Game do I have planned after this? I don't actually have a specific game planned. I have a list of games I eventually want to play on my stream. And then I just sort of, the day I'm streaming, I'll pick one that suits my mood. Like today I was gonna play through Metal Storm and then we beat it and I was like, well, I kinda wanted to play Castlevania 2. And it was on the list, so why not? Okay. So what you're saying is it's more how the word tends to be used and less the word itself. Because I'm personally fine with someone being like, oh yeah, I'm half Japanese and half Brazilian or whatever. But yeah, if they're using it, if it's someone talking about someone else in a derogatory manner, then yeah, I get you. I've slowly gotten used to the idea of being called gaijin. Just because, I had a Japanese friend, who explained it to me and essentially said that, like, while the typical reaction to the word is, by foreigners anyway, is that it means yosomono, which is like outsider. It's not meant that way unless it's said in like a hurtful manner. And that if your friend calls you that, then they're not like talking shit about you or anything. It's just that to most people the phrase gaikokujin is like formal, you know? I kind of want to heal. That means I have to sit here. Now I'm starting to get annoyed. Trying to finish Spyro and the Crash Trilogy. You're on the last world of Cuphead. Jesus. That's something I eventually want to play on stream. Is Cuphead. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Well, again, DZ, that tends to be... That's a different based on the context that it's used in. Like, if you're talking casually amongst friends, chances are they'll use the word gaijin, which is a shortened word of... that means someone who's foreign. But if you're... in a formal setting, and someone you don't know is talking about you, chances... And they don't know your name, or whatever, and it's very obvious that you're foreign, they will most likely refer to you as a gaikokujin, or a gaikoku no kata, which is a really, really formal way of saying it. But in the same time, I've also, like, I live in Tokyo. I just moved here in 2018, and I've gotten into a packed train and had someone get really stupidly upset about the fact that there was a foreigner on the train and call me Kuso Gaijin, thinking that I wouldn't understand him, and I gave him a really fucking dirty look because he was being a racist piece of shit. So, like, there's obvious context that needs to be had. Yeah, you could say that. I mean, the way I look at it, too, is, like, this guy was... He was pretty old. He was, like, in his 40s or 50s. He was drunk. I could smell the alcohol on his breath because he was right fucking behind me. So, like, that's not gonna color my experience here in Japan at all, or make me think that secretly that's how Japanese people think, or any of that shit. Like, it was just one dumbass in a bad situation. Because I've lived here for going on 5 years, and that's the only time I've ever had to deal with that, so... Alright, Russ, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Alright, now we're all rested up. Oh wait, Ragnarok, you live here too? I have to keep track of all my people who live in Japan in my chat. There's a decent amount of us. Are you half Japanese? It sounds like, since you said you look white. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Yeah. It's mostly old men and old women who have those really negative outlooks when it comes to foreign people being there. Like, it's funny, after I just got done saying that that's the only bad experience I've had. I had another similar experience, but it wasn't... No one was, like, cursing my existence. But I was, when I was in college studying abroad in Shiga Prefecture, which is somewhere I lived for 3 years, I was at a celebration for the anniversary of a castle in the town that I lived in with a friend of mine. And I heard these two older Japanese ladies gossiping about us in front of us. I'm like, oh my god, there's so many foreigners here. Why are there so many foreigners here? And I looked at her and I went, you know I understand what you say, right? Like, I speak your language. And she, like audibly gasped and just, like, walked away. Oh god. See young kids in Twitch using Japanese in chats. Same about context, they just don't know. I don't know what that means. Are you saying that you're seeing, like, young Japanese people calling people gaijin, but they're doing it in, like, a negative way? I thought I was supposed to use laurels there, but fuck it, I did it the other way. Do I gotta give you something? I don't remember. Is it garlic? Laurels? What do you want? Sure, I'll take you to a good place. Oh man. About to get real difficult up in here. The Card Chronicles? No, I've never even heard of that. Is it a Castlevania style game? Like a Metroidvania kind of thing? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. I thought you... Oh, I must have missed the... Hold on, let me look up your... Oh, okay. The funny thing is you said Jap. and I interpreted that because I know you speak Japanese as being short for Japanese. I gotcha. Yeah. No, there are some people who need to realize that word is definitely used in a negative way and shouldn't be used in public and such, talking about Japanese people, or at all, really. Card, that's the last name of the spear guy in Bloodlines. Oh, okay. Spoiler, did you know that Alucard backwards is Dracula? Prologue to the family, and Konami approved it. Interesting. What style of game is it? Is it a Metroidvania kind of thing, or was it, is it more of a Classicvania? How much hearts do I have? I have a lot of hearts. I don't really need to grind, but fuck it, I'm gonna grind. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Prince Batman. I would definitely, well, yeah, I guess at the same time, maybe language is evolving again, because the funny thing is, I've heard Japanese people here refer to themselves as Jappu. And the first time I heard that, I was shocked. I was like, what? So maybe the term is slowly changing, but it's still, it's stupidly complex, and my personal thing on that is just to avoid stuff like that, just to not wind up hurting people. So it's more of a Metroidvania thing then. Well, I mean, they might not know the racist term for it, but they'll just say something stupid, call you some other nationality that you're not, or say, "Oh, they're brown people." Am I getting experience for being here? I don't think I am. I know that the game eventually stops giving you experience points. If you're in an area that's... Yeah, I'm not getting experience for this. Okay. Yep, that's kind of what I figured. And the dumb thing is I would never... I know this is probably stupid of me saying, but I would never even think that you're... not a white person. If that makes sense. Like, from a visual perspective, you don't look not white to me. But God knows... there's enough dumb people in my home country... Is there no shop here? Okay. That's the way I should word that. You passed for white. There we go. Yeah, I know that you're Filipina because you've told me before. But for someone to not only recognize that, but then also be an ass about it is just... That's, you know. Do I consider Moonspeak referring to the difficulty of reading Eastern glyphs being hard as bad? Not at all. The silk bag from the graveyard duck to live longer. Okay. There's only one race and it's called human. I mean... If you want to be technical... What? I've been waiting for a good-looking guy like you? Have you now? If you want to be technical about it, you could always call it, like, nationality or whatever. Why are all the women in this town hitting on me? Is there only one shop? And is there no church? Do they just stop giving you churches? I don't think Moonspeak is ever really... Yeah, I don't think it's... I guess that's also like a matter of context and intent. Because I don't think anyone ever uses that term with the intent of it being negative. Ah, church. Who's to Dracula's riddle? Or in Beaudelet Mansion. That's not the first time I've heard that. Hit Deborah Cliff with your head to make a hole. Sure. Make fun of everything, even yourself, like South Park, but telling someone, yeah, telling someone to go back to their country is stupid as fuck. I totally agree. Oh, Russian? Yeah. The written language for Russian is weird. You buy some garlic. I'm sure I'll need it. Is that really all you have to sell in this fucking town, though? When do I get my next whip upgrade? Is it just Chain to Flame? I thought it was like Chain Morningstar Flame. Look over here. Maybe they're hiding extra shops or something. Only a Russian word you know is vodka. What? I have a letter for a J sound, so you have to do a J. Huh. Sorry, pal. No time now. Maybe later. This is some sub-pixel nonsense that I don't fully understand. It has to do with the camera positioning, too. Come on, work. Get me out of here. I really need to learn what makes this work. There we go. There we go. Oh god. Oh dear. I don't have the red crystal. Do I need it? I hope not. Vodka's not a Russian word. Isn't it pronounced like vodka or something like it's pronounced differently than we pronounce it. Language is definitely interesting and evolving. Make things inoffensive. Who's using? Yeah. There's a lot of that debate that I'm not a fan of. But at the same time, it's one of those things where if someone specifically asks me to refer to them personally as something, I'll do it. But like I will probably always call someone a fisherman, as in your example. Rocks looks like dollar signs to you? I can see it. I can see it. Whoa, what the fuck? There's a hole there? Alright. There's 2 holes there. Hupperson? Oh, Hugh Person. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna check all these because I already fell through once. There's some more. And it leads to some poisony death. Is safe? We're in another graveyard, so that clue about putting down garlic in the graveyard could fit here, and that's not cool. Ow. Am I getting experience? I am. Alright, 107. What does this give me? Well, certain enemies stop giving you experience after a while, too. That does indeed make English very difficult to learn. Okay, so I know this is where the speedrun does blob boost. But, oh, in terms of, like, having to gender your nouns and gender your verbs and shit like that, that would be terrible. Do I gotta put down garlic here, too? Someone help me? I put down garlic? There's some garlic. Aha! I'll give you a silk bag. I didn't know that garlic damages enemies. What? Well, I have the silk bag now. I'm not sure that's helping. Oh, I am so dead. There it goes. That's fine. Yeah, I want to say German does it too. I could be wrong. Oh, so you can't whip fireballs anymore. It's not all my experience. Andy does it too? Jesus. Ugh. Russian doesn't. I know Japanese doesn't either. That's why I have laurels. I would hope so. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do my goddamn job. Yeah, we're just talking about not necessarily pronouns, but like having gendered nouns and gendered verbs and shit. Wow, 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 those blobs are difficult. Those blobs are fucking difficult, and they just stole all my experience. And my hearts. Alright, you douche nozzles. Wish your city had Japanese classes because your Japanese sucks, all they have is Spanish? Wait, what? You live here, right, Ragnarok? Don't make me stay, I'll die. You're in Boston, okay. That makes much more sense. Don't look into the Death Star or you'll die. Turn right for Saddam Woods, left for the Jam Wasteland. Jam Wasteland sounds tasty. Oh wait, I was trying to leave. I want to go grind because I don't have any fucking hearts anymore. Get 4 hearts per drop. Also get my experience up slowly. Mummies too? Jesus. Mummies and ghosts over here. I'd say my Japanese is decent, but that's because it's my job. But I still feel like even though my Japanese has gotten way better over like the last 5 years, I also sort of have that feeling where it's just like, I'm basically going to be learning this language for the rest of my life. Alright, we got a decent amount of hearts from this at least. I think that's just an important thing to... As long as, like, no one's doing it on purpose, then that's the important thing, right? And as long as they're not dickheads when you go, hey, you know, I'm not a he. If someone does it after that, then they're just being dickheads. I suppose that's true. Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? Can I grind zombies? Are zombies gonna be more friendly? Do they give me experience? By turning into a polyglot. Other languages are easy to absorb when you have some weight in Japanese. I studied Chinese when I was in college for about a year. Because my my girlfriend at the time, her and her family were Taiwanese, and they often I lived with them, and they often spoke Mandarin Chinese when they were at home. So I figured I would like try to fit in and learn some Chinese, but Chinese is balls hard. It is way harder than Japanese was for me to pick up. Because, I can hear Dogen, like, lecturing me on this now, but for the most part, it's really easy to pick up the pronunciation in terms of tone when you're learning Japanese. Whereas in Chinese, there's a 5-tone system, or at least in Mandarin Chinese. In, what is the other one? In, Cantonese, there's like 9, I think? And each syllable in the language can mean something different depending on which of the 5 tones that you use with it. There's even like a phrase where, in Chinese, it's like a joke, where they use the syllable ma in all 5 tones to mean something. And off the top of my head, I only remember 2 of the meanings. One of them is your mother, and one of them is horse. So you can actually be in the middle of a sentence talking about your mother, and if you mispronounce the word mother, to a Chinese person who is fluent in the language, it will sound like you said horse. Or like, in my case, there was a time when we were all in the car. It was me, my ex, her mom, and her brother. And they were all talking, and one of them asked me in Chinese, like, how I was feeling, and I was like, oh, I'm tired, I want to go to sleep. And when I said, I want to go to sleep, I pronounced it wrong. And I said, I'm a steamed bun. So that sort of thing happening is one of the reasons why I gave up on Chinese. Yes! 200 fucking hearts. Let's go grind for it. I don't necessarily think that's true. I think if you live here long enough, and as long as you're putting the effort in to immerse yourself and talk to people in Japanese all the time and live your life in Japanese, I think you'll become... Like, I would already consider myself fluent. I guess there might be a difference in what we're calling fluent versus your use of the word master there, I guess. I would definitely say that it is significantly easier for kids to pick up on language. Take my daughter, please. Okay. Yeah, like cocky persimmon, cocky oyster, which even having been told that before and being reminded of it now, I honestly don't know the difference. Or like the difference between club, as in like a dance club, and club like a after-school club. Dig up the 4th grave in the cemetery for a diamond. How the fuck do I dig up a grave? Man living in darkness can give your whip power. Man, I'm not actually used to having people in my chat, because holy shit, there's actually a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, actually, it's the same thing. I don't think they really have motorcycle clubs here, but the idea of, like, getting together with people that enjoy doing the same things as you, as a club, versus a nightclub. They're pronounced slightly differently, even though the Japanese word for both of them is kurabu, which is just like a inflection in Japanese, basically, of saying the word club in English. What is this? What are you hiding? Buy some of my laurels. No, I'm good. They have the Hells Angels? I didn't even know that. Is there no church? There's another fucking churchless city. Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus. Or like I need it. They need to heal. Yeah, it's a loan word. Turuburu? The hell does that even mean? What are you trying to say? Like 6 hearts? Oh, you mean Toraburu. Toraburu. Yeah. Taxes is something I wouldn't want to have to deal with. When I inevitably become freelance again, which will most likely happen because it feels like everybody I know in my field winds up being freelance again at one point or another, I will just hire a fucking accountant to do my taxes. Alright, now we got the 200 hearts, we need to get the Morning Star. You've made it Toraburu and failed the Kataga. I don't even. Yeah, I would agree with you, though, in that I would probably never say I mastered Japanese, because there's always going to be stuff like a lot of people will always go, "Oh my God, your Japanese is so good," or "Oh, it's really cool that you're fluent in Japanese." I'm like, there's still stuff on an everyday basis where I'm like, how do I say this thing that I'm thinking? How do I say that in Japanese? And to me, until I get to the point where I don't have moments like that, I don't think that's gonna be what I would consider, like, true mastery. But at that point, I'm also pretty sure I don't see myself ever getting to that point. But maybe I'll have to revisit that subject in, like, 20 years. Thank you, Friday. Oh yeah, I have that happen to me all the time too, Lily, where I'll be like, well, shit, what's this word in English? I've completely forgotten my own native tongue. Happens all the time. Alright, let's go get that Morning Star. I don't remember where the fuck it is. I hope it's one of these lower ones. That's the crazy lady. Well, it's just like, one of the things that, when I was first starting out as a translator, that I really wish I would have had other translators to talk to find this out. Translators use dictionaries. And we use dictionaries all the fucking time. Because there's always going to be some word that you just don't fucking know that comes up in your work. We're just like, I've never seen this word in my life, and I've been speaking Japanese for 10 years. It just happens. You met your wife's grandmother, she was using old language, the wife had to translate into common Japanese? Interesting. You sure it wasn't some dialect? I've never heard of old Japanese. Exactly. But it's one of those things, when you start off being a translator, you have this image in your head of what a translator should be. And to a lot of people, that's not having to open a dictionary to translate stuff. What they don't realize is that even translators who have been translating for, you know, a decade or more still pull out dictionaries occasionally because they run across some word they haven't heard of, or they run across some word that they have heard, but they've only heard of it like once or twice, so they've forgotten what it means. Where the fuck is the guy that sells the... Here? It must be here. She's 98? I think that's probably just, like... her being old and not necessarily speaking old Japanese. I don't think that's a thing. We'll have Japanese tally marks and numbers. Learn them again so you can explain your 5 earth bead abacus better. Oh, they'd love you here. They love the abacus in this country. Oh, hey, now my whip has a little ball at the end. I think it's a little longer, too. I'm not sure. I was legit shocked when I was walking around and watching, because I had like a free period in my job back when I was a teacher, and I saw some of my kids doing their math class. They had fucking abacuses out. Oh hell yeah, this is twice as powerful. Nice. Oh, hey. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I must not have the right thing. Oh, god damn it. Space in your back between the shoulder blades you can't reach with your arms. Is that just like a fucking medical term at that point? That's basically not even English anymore. That's fucking Latin. Oh, so you have like an old relic of an abacus, kind of. Oh, I don't like blobs. We don't like blobs here. Here I was gonna start talking to people in the village. I think that's my biggest complaint about this game, is the day-night cycle being so long. Like, I get what they were trying to do with it, but no, I just gotta go fight things until it's over. Am I still getting experience? I am. Anybody can make an abacus? Jesus Christ. You just really like making stuff, don't you, Slow? Huh. I wonder if that means you found someone's, like, custom abacus. That'd be really cool. Make an abacus inside of a sword blade so you can call it your stabacus. And only use it for long division. I really like the idea of a stabacus. Oh, thank you for that. I definitely want to see that, interesting abacus that you have. Alright, let's start talking to people. One of you fucks have to have the red crystal, hopefully. Don't make me stay, I'll die, I remember you. Not a stabacus. I don't think I've ever talked to this guy. I wonder if this might be it. You have my red crystal? Oh, it's a take my daughter please guy. No thanks. This is where I got the Morning Star. Believe in magic, and you'll be saved. Huh. Your channel rewards change the prices so they're all prime numbers. When I was your age, women loved me. Sure they did. Wow, really? That's it? Get this goddamn thing. Well, thank you for being here, Lily. I appreciate you being here. I should probably be going to bed pretty soon myself, actually, since you're all in the same time zone as me. I just realized it's past midnight. Thank you for being here as well, Prince Batman. I appreciate it. I guess I mean... Yep, especially if you have kids. I'm sure they'll be waking you up at like 7 in the morning or some crazy nonsense. Alright, we're gonna go backwards some more. Because apparently I missed the red crystal. Or do I need the diamond? I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about this game. I went longer than I normally would because you rated me. Normally I would have cut like an hour ago. Oh god, blobs. Leave me alone, blobs. I think I need to get some graph paper, man. Because there's no way I'm gonna remember where any of this shit is. Like, I feel like there was a graveyard over there. And I know there's a diamond weapon, but I don't know if that guy's lying to me, and I don't know how to dig up the grave. I'm bound to die soon. Oh god. Make sure I wasn't cutting like the first 10 minutes. Okay. Alright, here's another town. We're gonna go through and talk to people and hopefully get the red crystal. I wonder where you start from when you put in a password. I'm gonna check that out. After we... Ow. I didn't mean to die, but I guess I might as well die. Also gonna waste all my hearts on garlic and laurels before we're done. Time you get to rate me. Have you rated me? Oh, I think you've rated me on weekends. Usually when I stream early. Because then you've been up streaming for a while. Yeah. Am I close to a level? I can never tell. Doesn't matter, I'm level 3, it's fine. I don't like blobs. They're dumb opponents. Hard to hit. There we go, we'll fight something here. How much do I have? 256. Is that the max? Or is that a crazy coincidence? Why would they put the thing have like 4 digits if it's only 256? Or do enemies that far below you in level just not give you hearts either? Jesus Christ, you have... I don't know how you could do that. Oh no, I put myself in blob range. Stop. Turn. That's interesting. The whip shows up on the other side of the screen. Come on! Let the sun come out. Tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that I'm gonna fall in that fucking water now that they did that in the middle of my jump! Okay. Hello, dude that looks like a zombie me. What? Looks like me, but he's taller. Ah! I got it! Alright. First dude I talked to. Let's waste all my hearts. Buy a bunch of laurels. Alright, I'm out of hearts now. Alright. Let's get the password. Let's also check out what happens when you put the password in. Oh, it'll give me the continue screen afterwards anyway? Okay. Let's... This feels poorly programmed. Like, not responsive at all. See what I get to keep. Oops. Alright, so what do I get to keep and what do I just lose? Alright, that works for me. I kept all my garlic and my laurels, all my gear, and my level. That's perfect. I like it. Cool. Let me see who's streaming. We're gonna go pass the love on to someone else. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. I had a really good stream. That was really awesome to get to talk to people. To get to... I meant to say new people. Oh hey, G is on. Nice. Let's go send G some love. He's playing Alicia Dragoon in his, Genesis mini challenge. I'll be playing this again. Be shouting out. Wait, what? I need to make that so that doesn't work for everybody. You shouldn't be able to do that. I do have shoutouts, yeah. But I'm pretty sure I made that a mod-only command. Or I should have. Anyway, thanks y'all for coming out. I'm probably gonna stream a little bit more of this tomorrow. So I hope to see y'all then. Oh, maybe it's only VIPs and mods can use it? Oh, no, it worked. Yeah. Please do join the Discord if you are so inclined. Do enjoy chatting with y'all between streams. Alright, I'm gonna, like, fix that after this is over. Because now y'all are abusing it. Have a great day, y'all. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.